Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Cataclismo. We survived a devastating assault last time. They punched through. Basically, I've decided this is a garbage wall. It's not my fault. The wall was poorly constructed. But, can I have this? Can I have these back? Maybe they'll give them back in a second. But, I think what we want to do... Let's post some scouts, just in case we got some baddies that come looking for trouble. Post some scouts in the wall and on the wall. And then we would like to rebuild this guy. This is kind of a lower priority, though. Our biggest priority is over here, because the enemy is going to come swarming around here. They're going to come straight at this wall, I think. Obviously, we have to build a wall here. But, yeah, they're coming straight this way. Maybe some of them will kind of, like, sneak around the edge, and we might have to build kind of a, you know, a secondary defense over here to pick off any of them that come over from that way. But that's going to be our primary focus over there. This wall, pretty good. In fact, like, did really well considering I didn't even have the whole dang thing, like, up and functioning. Really, we could work on adding more defenses over here, like a small tower for archers and lobbers to be, or cannoneers, honestly. Honestly, cannoneers should be a high priority for us this cycle before wave 3 hits. This wall did totally fine. These guys, I'm not really worried about at all. We'll have to kind of adjust as the waves come, because we got a wave, and a wave, but this is going to be our primary focus as we build here. But before we get too carried away, I do want to set up some defenses.
What?
Just kind of for the walls here, because I always forget the dang horrors like to sneak in when you're not paying attention. Yeah. Let those pieces get recycled.
No going back.
We're gonna bring Lady Iris over here. You can hang out there. I don't think these guys will swarm all the way around. That just seems kind of ridiculous. Maybe if we get to a point where we have...
A unit can't reach its destination.
Oh, it's because you guys don't have... Well, wait, what? Oh, it's because there's no stairs. I was like, how did you guys not get across? Give me some stairs, please. Boop, boop. There you go. You still can't get across? Can't you walk around?
Open your eyes.
There you go. I believed in you.
What?
I'm gonna steal you and add you over here as well, just in case.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, Lady Iris, you come over here. You guys kind of stack up yourselves over here. Throw a lobber inside there.
Yeah.
How'd you get up there?
Yes.
Stack yourselves in front of the fire arrows. That makes the most sense. Okay, so let's try to expand out to this. Gonna be another build heavy episode. I apologize. I know they're not the most popular, but they're important. This wall is fine. We have to rebuild that wall. We have to rebuild this wall, but I have to keep reminding myself this place is the focus for us today. If we get a bunch of extra stone, maybe we'll take a gander at kind of building around that guy. We need more wood to make the bomber's manufactory, or whatever it's called. You're gonna max out soon, and we would like to get an air silo, so we have more space for oxygen. Right now, the buildings we can still afford technically, but we're like running right up against the limits of what we can store. Where are you guys go? Oh, you guys are coming from over there. I need to build some warehouses, man. Where does a warehouse even come from? Bomber's Workshop. These are military. You're not a warehouse, are you? You look weird. It's like a Perla building. Aha! Okay, let's put this warehouse here. Maybe like here. Because these guys are taking a long time to bring your people over. I see. Somebody very helpfully last episode pointed out that your people are not optimal until the little green man actually turns green. What I had been looking at was the little number being green. So that's important to know. You are maxed out. I'm going to review all of the things here. You are not. You are now. The thing is, we are quickly running out of people. And wood. How about you? Oh, you are maxed out, even with the warehouse right there. This will be good. Oh, you're not a warehouse. You're the warehouse. Wonder if I should throw a warehouse like right there, perhaps. All right, stones come rolling in. I feel like the way we want to build this wall is fairly short. You can almost get, actually, here, back up.
No going back.
I think you can get away with building a wall like this? Technically like that. And then got trapped in there.
Yes? A unit can't reach its destination.
Sorry, guy.
What?
Alright, air silo is good. So this is very interesting. So we could actually build a wall that plugs this gap perfectly with just a 3x wall here. And then how do you build the defenses? I think the way you want to do it is like this. And then you don't even need this brick because they can't fit through there. So like that. Like such. And then I think you build your windows. And then rotate. And then you. Okay. We would like a platform for the archers to stand on. Can you build here? You can. Okay. The pearl is kind of in the way. Because the whole point of this guy is to kind of like be able to build the poison lobber things. Wondering, what if I use you? I feel like I should have like I feel like I could have kind of workshopped some things like off camera, but I'm still not 100% sure of like the best layout for stuff. But I actually kind of like this, the look of this guy. Well, it does have space for one. I assume I can put a poison guy in here. Right in the center? What if we build a little wooden platform? That's wrong. Put it right here. And now you throw This guy. Poison thrower. Not enough space. I thought you were tall enough. No. I've been bamboozled. All right, take that guy away. What if we go across? This is an interesting idea. What if we go like here, here, and then you like that. This isn't so bad. And then you cross the front. And then you do this. Ta-da! And now it's max to the gills. Dude. I'm out of stone. But this is pretty good. I like this setup so far. The thing is, if these guys are kind of split in their attack and they come around here, you definitely need to seal off this side too. But if instead of I'm changing my thoughts around how this gets built. If instead of building like defenses out here, what if you just wrap the wall around the stronghold here? And the end around the perla, and then just wrap this part into the location. Interesting thoughts, because then you have a pretty defensible position, kind of from regardless of where the guys come, because they can't come up this way. They'll get sniped as they kind of run around this way, and then these guys will get sniped by whoever's blasting at them in this little building. I do kind of like that a lot. We'll have to accumulate more stone here. What do I need for the bomber's workshop again? 18 people and a lot of wood, but no stone, weirdly enough. So let's build some more housing. I'm running out of space all the way back here. You can fit in here, I think. He's barely. All right. Did that warehouse get built? Almost. I'm watching. Your productivity didn't change at all. Why not? Why? Wait a minute. Don't you go? Increases storage limit of wood, stone, and mineral. Building warehouses in strategic spots is vital when gathering resources far from the citadel. I thought you people dropped stuff off at the warehouse. Am I wrong? I'm confused. Did I build you too close to the wall? And now your entrance is sealed? It takes six people I don't have. I'm confused. Because I feel like this path should be going right here. Yeah, this one's going right to this one. Yeah! How come you guys aren't using this warehouse I just built? Okay, I can fix that. In fact, I'm going to use stone because wood is apparently incredibly precious. I'm very confused why you guys aren't using this warehouse I just built for you. Not that warehouse. This warehouse. Yeah, it's like this is the entrance of this building. Clear to the citadel. Use the warehouse. Why am I so baffled? I'm so confused. All right, let's keep working on trying to get these guys online. Right here is great. More stone is being added. Yeah, the whole thing revolves around you right now. And getting bombardiers, honestly. Bombardiers are going to be really important. Or cannoneers, whatever they're called. You know what I mean. Bomber's workshop. You can go... I don't have a lot of space back here, man. Can I fit you in there? Nope. It's like a Tetris piece. Needs more support. I don't really want to build you all the way down here. Or like where the wall is supposed to go. I could try to just fill out the... Here, hold on. What if I... Like right there, but I need to add some flooring. So like that. And then this. And then there. And then I think you'll fit. Yeah! And you need stairs. Or at least a path. Probably like this. There we go. Fantastic news. And I don't even think I cut off anybody's house path. Where am I under attack? Don't... How the frick did you get past my dudes?
Huh?
Guys, don't let them destroy the thing. These are expensive. Ah, fuck. Run. Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
Holy hell, these guys suck.
I'm ready.
Unless those guys were like really low on HP.
No going back.
See, I told you they come rip-roaring in, and it's annoying as hell. Okay, we need 2 archers to replace the 2 dudes I just lost, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it is a little annoying. Especially because we're so tight on wood. I'm a little baffled why you got... Oh, finally! Okay, it took a second. Maybe, I don't know why it takes a second, but it does. You need mist fuel to function? I didn't know that. We can't upgrade just yet because we need a lot of oxygen and a lot of wood. But we are getting oxygen pretty rapidly. I should probably upgrade you guys. Takes 52 wood to upgrade you guys. But I think it's worth it. At least to upgrade a few of them. Because when the oxygen flows in, we'll be able to buy a bunch of wood back.
Where to?
Like that. I know the building is outside the territory. It's because these jerks keep breaking everything. Here, back it up. I don't know why I put it that far forward anyway.
I need it.
Alright, lots of stone has been accumulated since the last time we were working on the wall. So now, this should fill you... Oh, you're already at max right now. Okay. So now, the Merlins. Good old Merlins. Nice. Nice. And you know, we should probably throw some of these light fixtures in here so we can see where the heck the enemy is. Yeah, because they were... When you don't have the light, you can't actually fire at them, which is, you know, it makes sense. There we go. That'll probably get destroyed, but it'll give us good vision while it lasts. Now, how are you broken? I thought I fixed you. Oh, it's because there's a hole in the front. Ta-da! All right, now it's all good. Okay, so let's continue our construction of the grand wall. I think you want to do... You're probably... You're punchable? Well, hold on. I don't think they can attack up this cliff. I think they have to come all the way over here and then up. But I think they could go after it from that angle. So maybe the way you want to do this is like that. And then your wall. And then this way. Yes, I think so. Nope, wrong. Okay, I think I like this. And then we put our windows like you do. I think I would rather have it like window and then window and then we're out of stone. But the reason I like it this way is because then you can put a cannoneer there and they can fire down on whoever's below them. How tall are you? 2 meters. That's perfect. Because cannoneers don't like to be off the ground. They're like afraid of heights or something. However, you do have to get your people in here. Oh, I didn't think about that. You need a way to get your people in here. And be able to move around. So we'll put in a funny little doorway, and then our people can go through. And I don't think this will be a primary means of attack. So I think it'll be okay. But let's accumulate some more stone. The bomber's workshop is done. Haha! We have cannoneers, but we need capacity, military capacity. And then we need mist fuel. Okay, so mist fuel we can work on. We'll let... What do we need for prosperity? Lots of everything. Okay, so just let everything accumulate. The mist fuel pump exists here. We need even more people. Oh, it's a logistical nightmare down here. You're maxed out. You're not maxed out with a guy, which is surprising. And you aren't either. You guys are all so close. I do kind of want to put a... I do kind of want to put a warehouse down there.
Yes?
I kind of feel like I want to build a set of housing here, but not... Or maybe what I should do is just like not care about that blueprint and just build housing. You know what I mean? Just build a shack. What do you mean outside my territory? It's right there. But what I was thinking is like, why not just build like this? Like it doesn't matter. As long as you got the space. You lack a path? Really? You can't walk around outside? All right, well, move the door then. There you go. Well, okay. Just had to rethink it. There you go. And now put the doors down. There. There. And then you put your little tunnel in the middle. Like that. And now wham bam. You know the rest. And then the stairs. Like that. And up. Okay, cool. Now we can work on the rest of the wall. As long as we have stone, which there's not much left. But there's some. But now you can see what I'm doing. So we'll build out this wall. We'll work on this part as well as the unit or the stuff flows in. The question is, do we want to prioritize finishing the wall? Or I think it would be better for us to prioritize the units.
Open your eyes.
To really... Part of it is... Oh, I see you, you little devil. Hold on. I have an idea. I saw the eyeball in the darkness. What do you mean out of sight, you bastards? Here it comes. I knew it. I saw you coming a mile away. I think that's why those other guys snuck past, is because I don't have any light out here.
Am I needed?
Thank you. Now let's build this thing so I can continue to see. There we go. Now we can see. Okay, good. But there's another dude. They're coming. You ready? I knew it. There's a lot of them. Jeez Louise. All right, take that. I hate you. The little annoying ones are bothersome. All right, we need 990. We got plenty of oxygen capacity. We need 420. We've hit that limit. We're at 308 wood per minute. Holy cow. The warehouse tech is insane. And in fact, it's actually benefiting this one just like kind of tertiarily. I don't know if that's not a word. Because it's going around that way instead of all the way back to the Citadel. Just need a little more oxygen. 9 more. Bam. Thank you. All right, let's let everything else accumulate. We're almost to the evening time. And we should be able to train up some cannons in the meantime. I would like to get 10 mist fuel. So building another mist fuel pump is very high priority for me. So I would like to put it here. Because I think anywhere else it's in a high likelihood of being destroyed. I could put it... Putting it here does seem really useful too. Because that would be able to get, I would assume, a max amount of mist fuel as well. I don't think you can put them over the Serena holes. So like here, this only gets us 8, which is good, but it only gets us 4 cannoneers. I would like the full 10. Yes. That's a great place for it. I'm not convinced it's going to be fully safe if the horrors come running through there. But we'll be set up for cannoneers in a good way. Because you need 2 mist fuel per cannoneer.
We're under attack.
Did somebody just die?
Uh-huh.
Did you just kill another one of my guys, you bastards?
The skies darken. No.
Ooh, thank God they didn't kill this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hate these guys.
Open your
Let's
eyes.
go already.
Maybe I can put you guys up here now because I've actually got vision.
Yes.
Before, I don't know if they could fire at them because they... I don't know if they could fire at them. Goes further thanks to brighter burning fuel. Tougher walls is really important. I don't know if they could fire at them because it was in the dark. 3 people per cannoneer. Holy cow. We need more houses. Jack. Let's build a bunch of shacks back here. Not enough space, eh? This is pretty good, though.
Active on hand.
All right, now let's start recruiting cannoneers here.
Our military is at capacity.
You're right. We need more oxygen to be able to increase the sleeping quarters. But it should accumulate pretty quickly. I think we have time. Alright, let's build these guys up here. And then window. Window. And then we mimic what we did over here. with this guy. Sort of. I see the conundrum that I've caused. I don't want to block off this this passage over here. I think if I do that, and then I put you, and then here, and then over. Oh, nope, not there. So if you go here, I can actually, what I'll do is I'll back this up a little. There. Is that the right height? Nope, a little too high. Right there. And then I'll just bridge this guy all the way across. Oh, you are too tall. What the heck? Oh, no. Sorry. I forgot to put the edge on my wall here. And there we go. And now you guys go across. And now how do I want to finish this chunk of the wall is the tricky thing. Like that. Like this. Put a cube in there. I'm like, I've made a knot of my wall here. Oh, we can kind of do what we did before, I think. Then you bridge across again. And that keeps that all kind of open. Sort of. We need to keep this part open too. Because that's where the cannoneer will stand. Maybe you just leave that open. You don't even bother. Well, this has to be okay. Never mind. You don't even bother capping it because all you need to do is just put a cannoneer in there anyway. So we'll just max it out strength-wise. And then we'll just plop a cannoneer in there, and then they should be fine. But we do need to close this side of the wall to be able to just stack people up there. Or at least to be able to traverse around. And then to do that, I think I'll just throw these pillars here. And go like that. Then we'll max the strength out. As such. This is looking pretty sick, actually. I'm pretty pleased with how this... It's kind of like... Frontier Fortress looks. It's kind of baller. But we need more soldiers to be able to man it appropriately. Here I feel like because we have 2 waves coming at it, I think I would like to stack up 15 people. Because we need to steal, there's 3 guys here.
Post me high.
It's 5 guys there, and then we have 6 guys here. So that's 14 people, and then we could add a couple cannoneers. I think that should be able to hold that. You guys are doing, you know, a relatively admirable job, and then I would like to add a cannoneer stand here, or maybe even just on the wall. I think that's okay. All right, I think this has been a productive building stream or episode so far. We'll probably have one more before I actually dive into the building next step, or into the actual wave, probably the following episode. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Cataclismo or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!